Hey, look though, boy. You know what though? Being like on the internet, and it got its ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? One thing I hate though about the whole internet is like you can't control anything. Like people on the internet are around and come up with their own. They'll make up their own story and come to their own conclusion without knowing no information whatsoever. Mojo, appreciate the sub, bro. Green, go hard, go ham, nigga, green eggs and ham. Hey, oh, hey, hey, I'm moving fast. I'm like, oh, damn, what the hey, hey, look though. Oh, hey, look though. Bro, people on the internet they come up with their own conclusion and they'll make up their own stories in their head, bro. Let me tell you why I say that though, bro. We went to the award show, right? We went to the Streamies. AMP went to the Streamies. No cap. I had a flight at 6 a.m. I missed 3 flights in a row. As agent. I missed 3 flights in a row, bro. Cause I called myself, cause I was in South Carolina. I told y'all I had to come from South Carolina, bro. Cause you know, so I went from New York to South Carolina, and I drove from South Carolina to Atlanta, cause I had a flight from Atlanta to LA at 7 a.m. 7 a.m., but the plane was boarding at 6:24 a.m. So my plan was to stay up all night, right? Y'all know I hate LA because it's a 4-5 hour flight from Atlanta. Listen, my plan was to stay up all night, go to the airport, and then sleep the whole flight. Sound like a fire plan, right? Sound like a good plan? Sound like a great plan. It was a great plan. But at like 5:30 a.m., oh, it hit me. I called myself dozing off, bro. Missed the first flight. Woke up at 8:13, something like that. Woke up at 8:13. Missed the first flight. Woke up at 8:13 on some old like I'm late for school. Boom. I called my assistant because my assistant had went to LA a day before so that she can get everything situated like that. I called my assistant. LA and, you know what I'm saying, West Coast and East Coast time difference. LA is behind 3 hours. So it was 8 a.m. where I was at. It was 5 a.m. where she was at. I called my assistant. Luckily, she answered. I was like, hey, I just missed my flight. I need to get on the next one. She was like, all right, bet I'll book you on the next one. Unfortunately, the next one was boarding at 8:30. So by the time she told me that she booked the flight, I look at my phone. It was 8:30 and it said boarding at 8:30. I said, I tried to make it to the airport because the drive was 30 minutes away. I knew I wasn't going to make it, but I tried to drive to the airport. Boom, missed my second flight. Missed my second flight. You hear me? And then, while I was at the airport, she booked me for 11 a.m. I missed that one too. Cause I left the airport to go get something to eat, came back, missed it. Hold on. Anyways, I ended up missing the flight. Boom. I ended up getting on my flight, flew to LA. I said all of that to say I hate the internet because they be coming up with their own theories and stories and like conclusions, bro. Like, boom, I get to LA, I'm late because I done missed 3 flights. I'm late to the red carpet event. I'm late to the Streamy, to the award show. They be creating their own narrative. Bingo. Anyways though, I'm late because you know I missed 3 flights. I get to my hotel room. My publicist, I had got a stylist for the award show because I don't know how to dress up and be fancy. You heard me? This is my first time using the stylist, so I'm like, I don't want to fuck it up because we're going to be on an award show. You heard me? So I'm like, boom, all right. Boom, I get there, everybody rushing me. Come on, Duke, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, come on, Duke, you late. So I'm like, listen. I'm like, all right, boom. I go up to my room, they got all these outfits in there. I ain't gonna lie, I felt like a real superstar. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like a real superstar, bro. They had fits in there and there was people in there ready for me and I know how to dress, nigga, but not for no award show. I've never been to an award show. I just didn't want to mess it up. I was playing it safe. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I get there. They got all the shoes and clothes and hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a time crunch, so I'm like, all right, bro, just pick something and put me in it. Boom. I get dressed. I had on a brown jacket and some slacks, turtleneck, whatever. It was real simple, slight. It wasn't nothing too major. I go down to the red carpet event. I'm taking a few pictures. Bam, 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 whatever the case may be. And I'm late. Like, I'm literally the last person on the red carpet. Like, they held it open for me. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, tight. They held it open for me. And so, like, I made it to the red carpet. I was the last one. They was closing it right after me. Appreciate that. So boom, I go through the red carpet, I leave out, and like everybody was walking into the awards. Everybody was going to their seats. So I'm like, okay, boom. I'm looking for my brothers, I'm looking for my AMP brethren, and I spot out Phantom. But this nigga got a beanie on. I see Phantom, but this nigga got a beanie on and a yellow t-shirt. I say, oh. I look at my assistant. She look at me. I look for the rest of. I look for the rest of the AMP members. Man, these niggas was regular. Word, like I look at Chris. Chris got on what Chris wear? A hat with jeans and a t-shirt and some dunks. I look at Kai. He got on Tim's. I look at Agent doing Agent. Agent is agenting. I say, oh, I look at them, I look at me, I got a turtleneck on with some goddamn dress shoes. I look at my assistant, she said, I know. My assistant know me better than it. Man, I can look at my assistant like this right here. And she'll know exactly what I'm saying, what I'm thinking, and what I want. Word, I look at my assistant, cause look, it's me, like I said, I'm late. I'm last. So with me, I got me, my assistant, my publicist, a photographer, and the stylist with me. I look at my assistant like, you heard me? She said, my publicist say, you ready to go in? I say, oh, I'm finna go change. She said, you wanna go change, don't you? I say, yes. And everybody looking at me, the stylist looking at me crazy, my publicist looking at me crazy, everybody looking at me crazy like I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tripping. I say, listen, they say, what? You don't like the outfit? You look good. I say, yeah, I know I look good, but I don't look how my team look. I say, I don't look how my team look. I need to look like my team. My team is being real casual and real normal. Why the f do I look like I got trying so hard? Because I was thinking that everybody was finna be in there trying hard. Now, everybody was in there trying hard except my dogs. So I'm like, look, I just want to look like a unit with my, you know what I'm saying? And my publicist, she like, but you want to get, you said you wanted to get into fashion. This is your chance to get into fashion. I said, yeah, but not at the cost of me being a oddball. You heard me? Like, not at the cost of me looking totally different from my dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they looking at me crazy because I'm already late and everybody already taking their seats, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not finna be looking stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there going back and forth with them, and my assistant say, Duke, what do you want to do? If you want to go change, we can go change. Everybody here works for you. So if you want to go change, we gonna do whatever you want to do to make you feel comfortable. And like I say, I want to go change. Word! I want to go change because I'm not gonna look different. Especially we won. So how it look, Agent Kai, Chris, Phantom, all going up there in regular clothes, and I got a whole leather jacket with a tuxedo and chain. Come on, baby. So boom, we done went up there and I done threw on a black tee, some black pants, my black Dior's, and called it a goddamn day. Threw my chains on. Listen, went down there. I was last sitting down, but I felt good, man. I felt good. And I went and I sat down with my brothers, bro. Sat down with my dogs, and we won the award. You know what I'm saying? And we won the award, bro, as I should have. I don't like being an inconvenience and bothering people and giving people a hard time. And I know I gave the stylist and my publicist and the photographer them a hard time. However, congratulations again. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. However, I wasn't finna look stupid in front of the whole awards, in front of the whole world. You heard me? Because I know what y'all niggas was finna be saying. Y'all was finna be saying, why the Duke got pull up dressed? Exactly. I know y'all niggas, bro. But I'm telling you, because I said all of that to say this. On Shade Room Teens, right? On Shade Room Teens, they posted pictures of like the influencers who was at the award show, and they had me on there. You know what I'm saying? They had me with my brown jacket on, and I seen a girl in the comments say, "Why Duke take a picture by himself? He want to be different, or why he not with AMP or something like that." Creating her own story, creating her own narrative. You see that? Man, stupid. Listen, hey, look, motherfucker gonna say, why Duke want to be like Beyonce so bad? He want to be by himself. He didn't want to be with AMP. I was late. You stupid motherfucker. I was late. I was last. You heard me? Like, came up with her own narrative. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, loud and wrong. It was loud and wrong. I hate like that. Didn't know what the hell she was talking about. You heard me? And she told me on there, Duke want to be, Duke, why Duke by himself? He don't want to be taking pictures with AMP. I was late, man. I was last. I barely made it. And the only reason why I was even dressed like that, because I thought it was fancy. Mind your mother, listen, if you don't know what's going on, shut the fuck up. This is what I be trying to tell motherfuckers, bro. If you don't know what the fuck going on, shut the fuck up. It's too easy to shut the fuck up. A lot of motherfuckers have a problem, have a real issue with shutting the fuck up. Bitch, just shut the fuck up. That's it. That's all. And listen, word, the just being messy. Just, hey, look, bro, look, I'm telling you, bro. No cap. I might be reaching. But listen. If like, it's a lot of people in this world right here. Hear me? It's a lot of people in this world that if they see an opportunity to say something about you, boy, they gonna say it. They not gonna waste their opportunity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why whenever you see somebody got talking crazy and he be like, you out of all people is talking crazy, I would have never expected it. That's because, bro, they've been waiting this whole time for the golden opportunity to say something about you. And now that they got it, they gonna take that layup every single day. No cap. But it just blew my mind of the fact that she just swore up and down she was right. That's a fact. You just gotta sit back and listen, bro. About, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I will say this though. I'm finna change the subject. Boy, no cap. girls have no riz. Girls have no game. A very few percent of girls have game, bro. All right? And I said that to say this, right? and tonight I've been saying a lot of shit to say this. But last night, right? After the award show, me, Kai, Agent, RDC, Coach Ice, we all go to the club. We get a section, right? And Phantom, he wasn't there because he went to sleep. I don't know if y'all know who Coach Ice is, but I like Coach Ice a lot. He one of the coolest people I've ever met, period. Like, he one of the coolest nigga. He one of the coolest nigga I've ever met. And I say that because Coach East, have I been saying this nigga, bro, have I been saying this nigga name wrong the whole time? Anyways, Chris was there too. Anyways, damn, Coach East, that's tough. Hey, listen, I like him because me and this nigga was standing beside each other one day when we first met and just start talking. And like ever since then, we've been cool. Like we just start talking about random shit, and like we was just cool after that. But like we was at the club and like me and Coach Ice, whatever, nigga. We was standing up on the section. And we could see the whole club. And like, we pretty much just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? We laughing about shit. It's two white girls in front of us doing the white girl dance where they be like, you know what I'm saying? It's two white girls, they dance with each other, but they doing a little white girl dance to every single song, and me and bro pretty much just laughing at them. But it's obvious that they want me and bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want me and bro on some like 2-2 type shit. And like, Desmond from RDC was standing beside me, so it go Kai, Desmond, me, Coach Ice. Then I'm calling that nigga Coach Ice. And we all standing up top. And I'm talking to Desmond and talking to Coach Ice, whatever. And goddamn, Desmond like, hey bro, you see the two white girls? They keep looking at you. And K-Son too. K-Son is beside us too. And everybody pretty much telling me like, hey bro, you see them two white girls right there, bro? I ain't gonna lie, they looking at you every 5 seconds. I'm like, I'm cool, bro. You heard me? Like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And K-Son like, bro, no cap. K-Son literally was like, watch this right here, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they'll look. He was literally counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they was looking again. Like every 5 seconds they looking at me, but I had already knew that. And so we pretty much me and Coach Cheese chatting, and we laughing. And listen, I just told y'all it go Kai, K-Son, Desmond, DukeDennis, and Coach Cheese, Coach Ice. God, I might need to ask bro how he say his name. And so we standing up top. Underneath us was girls. But my assistant was right underneath me. All right, so I'm standing up like this right here, and my assistant is sitting down. And so beside her, Coach Cheese bet. It's Coach Cheese bet. But underneath me is my assistant, but beside her is girls, and beside them is girls. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I was really like, I wasn't doing nothing, but it felt like, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't on that type of timing where I was there to get girls, but it felt like it felt like everybody was like coming up to me. It felt like everybody was coming up to me like chatting. And so, like I said, me and bro, we sit here chatting, and this one girl, this one little light-skinned girl, bro, she had nice looking eyes. She came up and she was like, hey, and this music is loud. I'm like, yo, what's going? And she reached for my hand and I pulled her up. I pulled her up to our level. So it was me, the girl, and she was, and bro was on the other side. And she pretty much like chatting. She said, hey, I think you so fine or whatever. She like, hey, you so fine, like, you know what I'm saying? What you doing after this? And I'm like, all right, you know, I'm going back to my hotel type. I'm like, what you doing after this? I'm just small talk. I'm small talking it, you know what I'm saying? I look at bro, he laughing at me, you know what I'm saying? Cause we just having a time. And so, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, all right? I'm not gonna lie. Me and her having a conversation, and she grabbed my hand and she put it on her ass. No cap. She grabbed my hand, put it on her ass, right? And when girls, when they want you and they'll do dumb shit like that. And I'm pretty much looking at her like, oh yeah, like is that what you on? You know what I'm saying? I kind of look at like when she did it, I'm kind of like, oh yeah. I thought it would be rude if I would have did like this. It would have been rude. It would have been kind of gay. So I didn't do it, all right? It just would have been a little weird if I would have did it, because that would have, like, bro, stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so like, I'm kind of just sitting there, I'm talking to her, and she start chatting. Like, chatting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, chatting to the point where, like, I was like, bro, I was like, bro, what the f*** is you talking about, bro? I'm like, what? She chatting, bro. So, like, he talking about smack it. Hold on, it's ass, I'm gonna stop. She chatting, bro, and I pretty much kind of got like, I had too much of it. Like, man, I'm in the club and she keep, what are you doing after this? Going home. I'm not none of y'all. Like, what? Like, what are you doing? Like, man, get the home, bro. Like, not to be rude, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, going home, bro. Really. So, like, I kind of got her out of my way, you know what I'm saying? And, this is what, I be chatting. Y'all gotta say Duke, bro, you chatting. Anyways, I said all of that to say, girls have no riz, girls have no game. Anyways, after that, like I said, my assistant was beneath me. All right, my assistant was beneath me, directly under me. It was two girls from London, or the UK. It was two girls from the UK beside her, and it was two girls from LA beside her on her left end. And the girl, it was a light skinned girl, like a mixed girl with curly hair. I'm not gonna count. Boy, she was shaking, like she was throwing that motherfucker, bro. No cap. I give credit when it's due. You know what I'm saying? She was throwing that motherfucker, chat. Like, no cap. Like, I give her that. She was throwing that motherfucker. And she looked good, all right? So, like I said, my assistant, two girls from the UK, two girls from LA. All right, well, I think they was from LA. I'm noticing them talking to my assistant, but I'm thinking, my assistant don't even know nobody. And she's my assistant, not like a hot girl. Like, my assistant don't be outside. The only reason why my assistant is there is because I'm there. Like, if I wasn't there, she would be in the bed by 8:30. You know what I'm saying? Like, proof is crazy. And so, like, she's not a hot girl, so like I was just thinking, like, they don't have much in common. You know what I'm saying? They don't have much in common. And so, like, I noticed the girls was talking to her. And so, like, the girl that was throwing that motherfucker, she, like, reached up and grabbed my hand. And I like, held it. I grabbed her hand on some. I thought she was giving me a handshake, but she pulled me down, and I kind of was like, and she was like, "Hey, are you single?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I'm single." She say, "Are you sure?" I say, "Why the fuck would I?" I say, "Why would I lie?" You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, oh, "Okay," and that was it. She wanted me to proceed and say, you know what I'm saying? Like, "What's up? Like, let me get your number or something." But I really just didn't feel like it. Damn, there's lightning right there. I really just didn't feel like it. Damn, I'm sleep good tonight. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, bro. Hey, I hope it pour down, bro. I hope it really pour down raining. I'm gonna go in there, take a shower, jump in my bed, butt ass naked, rub my feet together, and I'm out. Put that fan on, I am out. Real talk. Anyways, listen. Anyways, she, you know what I'm saying? She asked me, "Do I have a girlfriend?" I'm like, "Nah." And that was it. I think she wanted me to, like, you know what I'm saying, continue, but I really just didn't feel like it, right? So, I'm like, all right, bet. This is why I say girls have no riz. So, boom. Like 10 minutes later, one of the UK girls, she put her hand up like this right here because they was up under me. She put her hand up like this on some, like, help me up. I help her up, and her other friend was talking to me and bro. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say his name. We talking to bro. I mean, like the two UK girls, they talking to me and bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the one closest to me, and bro's talking to the one closest to him. And whole time the girls was down there talking to my assistant, bro. And they was asking my assistant, this is why I say girls don't have riz. They was asking my assistant who I was to her. And she was pretty much like, "That's my boss. I work for him." You know what I'm saying? The whole time the girls was sitting beside my assistant asking her who I was to them. And she was basically saying, "I work for him." You feel me? Like, "This my boss." And they were saying, like, "He looks mean. So, like, how do I approach him?" And she was saying that it wasn't just one girl. Like, multiple girls were saying the same thing. Like, "Do I look mean? Do I look unapproachable?" Let me know. Damn, I be trying to smile and what about now? Anyways, they were saying that, like, I look mean and unapproachable, and so, which I'm not. I'm a great guy. I'm the greatest guy. One of the greatest guys. One of the best guys. And so they were basically saying, like, how do I approach him? Because he looked unapproachable. He looked mean, like he don't want to be bothered. She told them to ask me, "Do I like law and order?" She told them to ask me, "Do I like law and order?" That's why the motherfuckers was coming up to me. I was wondering, like, why do everybody keep asking me that? Because it wasn't just the UK girl. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just the UK girl. It was like 2-3 girls that asked me that dumb. And I'm like, bro, why the f do everybody keep asking me? Yes, I like law and order. Yes, I like law and order. Yes, I like law and order, bro. I go to sleep to law and order every single day. So I was just a little confused, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. You like law and order? you like law and order? You like law and order? Ah, shut up. Shut up, damn it. Shut up. Shut up, you big fat meanie. Hey, let me call it a demo. Shut up. look. Listen. My shit, look.
Yo.
Oh, shut up.
What, man? Oh, shut up, big fat meanie.
Some dumb. Hey, boy, listen, bro. Hey, boy, no cap. Boy, me and my homeboy got some dumb ass shit we be doing, boy. Real talk. Shut up, damn it. Nah, no cap. Hey, no cap. Bro, we been talking like that for like 6-7 years, bro. No cap. Yeah, that was Davo. We been talking like that for like 6-7 years. I don't think y'all ever seen us talk like that. Word.